Hello everyone and welcome to Ashley Plans and Saves. I'm Ashley and today I'm going to share with you my February 2020 budget overview here in EveryDollar. Jumping into the income, I'm not rolling over anything from January. In fact, I was over budget. For my first paycheck, I should be getting $14.25 on the 6th. My first after-school paycheck on the 14th should be getting $398.44. That specific number comes because I worked the same amount of hours previously, and that's what I got, so it should be just about the same. My next paycheck on the 20th should be again $14.25, and then my final after school paycheck on the 28th should be just about $2.25. And then I also already know that I'm getting a certain amount of cash back from my credit cards, different rewards programs. So from Rakuten, it's like an online extension where you can get cash back after you buy things online. It's $12.28 that I'll be getting back on the 15th. And then my Citi Double Cashback credit card, after the statement posts on February 12th, I should be able to transfer out about $30 in cash back for that. So altogether for income, I'll be getting $3,515.72 so far. That's what I'm budgeting. Savings, I'll get $450 for my Roth IRA. Clothing sinking fund, I've dropped it down to $25 to account for the new medical expense I have. Family and gift sinking fund, I'm technically putting in, you can't really see it here, but I'm putting in $25, also dropping that down from $50. And then the other $398.44 is from that after school paycheck. That will be going towards like the contribution I'm making to pay off something for my grandfather. Travel sinking fund is getting $100, and I've spent a couple things already for this month. My roommate and I are going to go to Philly, basically just go to dinner. We wanted to do that. We're going at the start of my midwinter break. So the tickets were about $30 and then we just split it. So she paid me back $14.75 for them. So basically I paid $14.75, $14.74. Large purchase savings will get $3.25. I'm happy with that number just because of all the other expenses I have now. Additional to large purchase savings is my second after school paycheck. That's going to be $2.25. And then nothing else goes into the different savings accounts. Spending, I'm planning $240 for groceries. I've already been grocery shopping. I saw this ad for Freshly on my Facebook when I was randomly scrolling through, and it's pre-cooked meals and you just pop them in the microwave and you eat it. I absolutely 100% do not need this service because I'm pretty good about making my own meals, meal planning, things like that. Rarely really eating out just to randomly get dinner one day a week or randomly get lunch. But I saw it and I wanted it. And this $40 will get me 6 already made meals, which is about $6 to $7 per meal. However, I did get $7.50 cash back using Rakuten. So when I get my next payment from them after this quarter, I'll get $7.50 back for it. So it seemed it's a good deal for not wanting to cook and just sort of being in a cooking rut. So maybe these meals will give me some inspiration. So it's $40 for this upcoming week of groceries. And then I supplemented that with $26.55 from Trader Joe's for the rest of my meals that week. Meaning I have about, I'm going to be over budget for the first 2 weeks, but then I'm going to be cooking obviously myself and things like that for the last 2 weeks of February. So it should be, this $240 should still work for me without a problem, which is the goal because $240 is my typical monthly budget for groceries. Eating out is going to get $80.01. Household, I've already spent this. I picked up some toothpaste and face wash at Target for $12.75 total, and I don't anticipate needing anything else this month, so hopefully that is the case. Miscellaneous, I've also already spent this. I was running late to work one day. I literally woke up at 7 a.m. and I have to get to work by 7:25, and it's an hour away. So I just Ubered. I was still late, but I wasn't as late as I would have been. I didn't miss any classes or things like that. So $21 right there. So hopefully there's no more miscellaneous expenses. Medical, it'll be $275, except I'm already thinking that I won't be needing another $55 of this just because I have a thing for work on one of the days I would be needing this. And so I canceled it. So, oh, look, I have $55 already left to budget. Great. Perfect. And then January over budget was $36.28. There's always 15 cents of a difference between my accounts and what EveryDollar says. So I just go with what my account says. So $36.28 was over budget. So I just put it here as a line item so I can pay those expenses So internet should be $59.38. Electricity, I'm estimating 30. We don't get our actual bill until the end of the first week of the month, so that's just a best guess on my part. And rent is $11.50. Subscriptions are always the same: $10 for Netflix, $10 for Spotify, $13 for Netflix, and $40 for my phone. So now with this extra $55 that I realized today that I will not need, I don't know. I think I'll be happy if I could get a little extra cash here in my grocery budget. I'll give $250, 10 extra bucks. And then I think bumping this up to $100, just because it's Valentine's Day, so I'm going to want to eat out with my roommate. And then we're going out to eat that weekend as well, just going to Philly. Yeah. And then since I'm going to that thing, I'm going to a thing with a coworker, for school of professional development, but it's during the morning and the afternoon, so we're willing to get lunch. So I think adding a bit of money to there will be nice. I'll put the extra 1 cent there anyway, just to keep the numbers good. Miscellaneous, I'll give this $10 more because I'm sure something will come up. Maybe I'll give it $20 more. $40.88, and then I'll give the extra $5 here for household in case I have no idea what I need, but maybe I'll need something. All right, so I sort of just distributed that money back into spending. I guess I could have put it into saving. But I know I'm going to spend it. So that's the thing. I know I'll spend that extra $55. I'll know I'll definitely need it just because I've already spent so much and it's only the first. So I'd rather not be going into March also already over budget for February. That will be a nice trend to break in this 2020 year. So yeah, I think that is pretty much it. I really hope you guys are doing well with your budgeting. I love budgeting so much. It's such a comfort for me knowing how much I have to spend, and if I go over, how will I be able to account for that in different ways. Yeah, it's such a nice calming thing for me to realize oh well, I have money from this cashback, or I have money in this savings account, so if I really need something, I have it here. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider giving it a like. I would really appreciate that. Also, if you're interested in more of these budgeting videos, feel free to subscribe so you're notified when I post them. Otherwise, I will see you guys probably around the 15th, or probably the 15th on Saturday, because that'll be 2 weeks fully into the month. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye, guys.